The world's newest musical is debuting tonight, off-Broadway. Actually, you couldn't get any farther from Broadway than this. It's the middle of the Sahara Desert, and a young Somali named Abdurazak is putting on his very first production. A few kilometers from the Tunisian border with Libya, tens of thousands of migrant laborers have congregated after fleeing fighting between Libyan government forces and revolutionaries bent on unseating leader Colonel Muammar Gaddafi. But as some of the residents move into their second and third weeks at the camp, waiting for a return back to their native countries, they get restless. That's where Salma Bakar comes in.
After talking with the military chief of camp, he asked us not to bring food, medication, or clothes, but a bit of joy for the refugees.
Salma Bakar is a famous Tunisian filmmaker, and she's here in the desert to provide a little entertainment, which isn't easy when the audience contains nationalities as diverse as Bangladeshis and Sudanese.
We had thought about inviting Tunisian artists and singers, but finally, the stars are the refugees themselves.
Bakar and a group of local Boy Scouts built a movie screen and a makeshift stage, and when the camp goes dark at night, it's showtime.
Tonight, I can't wait to see this group of young Somalis who want to perform a theater play using musical instruments borrowed from us.
Bakar has been helping a young Somali named Abdurazak develop a musical drama he wrote in his tent.
I write it, I direct it, and I produce it.
Abdurazak has been in the Tunisian desert for a week, and because the political situation in his native Somalia is complicated, he may be here a while.
Because we haven't really live here. The most people of here are teenagers, and they need future, and how to get education, how to get what I can call developing themselves. That is why what is caused to be in like a refugee here, and we don't hope to stay here a long time. We hope to go here soon.
Abdurazak says he wrote the musical in his tent over the course of a few days. It's semi-autobiographical, covering the last few weeks of his life when he fled Libya, crossed into Tunisia, and now waits for what's next. Abdurazak says these experiences are something the other nationalities at the camp should be able to embrace.
Are you nervous?
What do you say to me?
Are you nervous?
No, I'm very happy because I think tonight is the first night that the many different nations waiting of my production.
As the stars come out, the post-dinner crowd descends on Salma Bakar's stage in the desert. A few Tunisian entertainers get the crowd excited, and then a message to the world begins. This may not be Broadway, but for 18,000 migrant laborers far from home, it's a break from the struggles of the last month. And for Abdurazak, it marks the debut of the world's newest and possibly most resilient playwright.
إلهي نسيني